6. Okay, then I select the circle and I go move. I want to move it from the center, so I have to put the mouse on the edge, then I get the center point, and then I can come and go like that. Okay. You might say that's a little bit small, so let's do it again. Let's make it 5.7. Circle, click, 5.7, select, move, come to the edge, then you see the center point, and then you can move it into the place. Once I have the circle in place, we can do the copy, select, CO, enter. Again, I want the center, so come to the edge, get there, click, and now I can do some copies. I can copy it to the trees or the circles that are the same size. There are different sized trees on this plan, so I can't copy it to all of them. Maybe there, maybe there. Once I've finished, I can go escape. Okay, let me show you a different way to draw the circle. Remember, you've got different options. If I hold down the left mouse button, I get all these different options. Try 2-point. Now, if you come to the edge of the circle, click once. Come to the other edge, click again. That's quite a good way as well, I think. Let's do that again over here. 2-point circle. Click on one side, click on the other. Okay, let's do it again. You can press enter or right click. Click on one side. Oh, it's gone back to radius. Click on one side, click on the other. This way, though, we don't know the exact size, but we could type in something like, I could type in 9.8. Okay, now I'm going to select that and copy, find the center point, and these ones are the same. Escape. Okay, so you can do that with more of the trees. Try drawing the trees. Okay, let me just think about something. Now, that's all I'm going to draw. That's all I'm going to draw for now. But I want to show you something new. But you can keep drawing this. Feel free, if you want to draw these lines, you could draw these lines using the offset tool. You could draw one of these and then offset it. You can keep drawing the trees. You can draw these steps. You could come and draw these rectangles, but do it in a clean and proper way. Oh, I just saw that. And if there's anything, I have drawn this drawing in AutoCAD many times for different students, different classes. So if there's anything you want help with this drawing, just let me know and I can help you. But I think that's enough for today. But what I want to show you is something very important about layers, and that you will need to do next week when you draw your plan. As I told you, AutoCAD, it's really important we put different things on different layers, just like we put the image on a different layer. So let's now separate what we have into different layers. Come here to create a new layer. Let's start with something easy, the trees. Trees, enter. Now I'm going to turn image off. Now I could go and select all the trees like this. Click, 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 right? But if you have drawn many trees, this is too slow. So here's the better way to do it. If I select one tree and I come up here and I have to remember something. No, I'm going to type in something. SEL select. No. Select. Maybe similar. No. 1 second. I'll see if I can remember something. Select similar. That's the one I want. I think usually I find it up here. So if you type in SEL, select, and then you come down to similar. Select similar. But first, select this, and then go select similar. Okay, you see? It selects all of the circles. Let me show you that again. Select one circle and then type in SEL and find on here the one that says select similar. Click and it selects all the trees. Now come here and click trees and that will move them to the tree layer. See, and I can come here where it's white and I can change the color. Then press escape. Now look at that. The trees are on their own layer. If you didn't follow that, just stop the video, take it back and watch that part again and you'll get it. Now that I have the trees on their own layer, I'm going to turn them off. I might turn the image back on. Okay, I'm going to do the house. The house outline. I want to put that on its own layer. This is what I need to do. Select all of the lines that the house is part of. Okay, so I selected each of the lines that touches the house. Now watch this very carefully. I'm going to go Command or Control on PC, Command C, Command V, and I made a copy. This is a copy, and then I go left click. Now, what I want to do is do some trimming. So I select it all and go TR enter. And I want to trim all of the lines that are not part of the house. This one I can't, I can trim. Okay, and I can just delete that. Now I have the house. What I want to do is select the house and then go G, group, and we can make it a group. We can then go to layers and go house. And I can change the color, escape, and we have the house. Select it and go move, enter. Choose one point. That point there could be any point, and bring it back to the drawing and put it in the exact same place. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go house, and I have it on its own layer. I have the trees on their own layer, and I've got the house on its own layer. This is really important part of the AutoCAD drawing process because it gives us a lot of control and a lot of options when we take the drawing into SketchUp to make a 3D model, or when we take it into AI and Photoshop. Let me show you this process again with another part of the drawing. Turn off house and turn off trees. You see with the house, I actually left the original one there. This is what you need to do. Okay, so leave these lines here on layer 0. Let's get this space here. So what we're doing, as you might know, is we're getting each object that we've made, you know, this space in here, and we make it on its own layer. But this space here is kind of the same as this. So we can put these two objects on their own layer. So watch this. Select this one. Select this one. Also this one, right? Because that's part of that space. This one, because we just want this place in here. And that's it. We may as well also get this one. Okay. Command C, Command V, put it here. Now we're going to trim so that we keep this space and we keep this space. I've just noticed a small problem here.